One of my favorite parts of the show, our final thoughts, a couple of hot takes on a couple of very different topics. Rod, you are up first, my man.
This week, before the start of the NBA Finals and ahead of the halfway point in baseball season, college football found a way to get some headlines. Michigan coach Jim Harbaugh and his staff created a buzz with their Summer Swarm Tour. See what I did there? It's a 9-day, 7-state romp that kicked off in Indianapolis and wraps up back in Michigan at the Sound Mind, Sound Body Academy on Friday at Macomb Dakota High School. On Thursday, we saw Harbaugh running around the field, showing high school quarterbacks how to roll out. And then Friday, he broke the internet with a couple of shirtless pictures. It's all in good fun, and playing pickup ball with some of the campers in Alabama was really a good touch. The tour already yielded a couple of verbal commits and has gotten the Wolverines plenty of notoriety. But it's all just window dressing unless Harbaugh's crew can start producing some results on the field. Brady Hoke's stint as Michigan coach turned out to be plenty sizzle and very little steak, and Harbaugh and his staff are going to have to avoid that same fate, or they'll find themselves out of the frying pan and into the fire.
Take a quick picture of this. Did we see that video already of the Hank Hill?
Oh, the Hank Hill and Jim Harbaugh. There's your comparison, side by side. Look at those guys.
That is a hot take if I've ever seen one in my life. All right. The Tigers for Tigers fans, who have jumped off the bandwagon, my advice to you is stay off. We are 57 games through this season, and for some/most of you, you think this team is destined for failure. I don't understand why. Whether teams are very good or very bad, that fans get a sense of what their team is worth with 105 games to go into this season. Let's be real. The Tigers right now are at best a 500 ball club, but that's just right now. And how many times do we see teams make the playoffs, even in a wild card position, heaven forbid, hanging around 500? This team is still the defending Central Division champs, and while it has holes, every team out there does. I'm not sitting here protecting the Tigers. Frankly, their success only makes my job more fun, but I've seen enough people lose it over the past 2 months, and I just know that these folks are not understanding that baseball is a game of averages. The numbers are real. The teams streaking right now, a la the Twins and the Royals, they'll come back down to earth, while the teams losing in unbelievable ways, like your Tigers, will do the same thing. Have a little patience. It is Sunday. Enjoy yourself. All right, Rod, we got a couple of special guests. Who's on the set with us? Television debut right here.
This is my son, John Beard and Morgan Beard. They took the trip to Toledo yesterday to see Verlander. Just as fans, not working or anything. Good opportunity, but just wanted to have them on the show.
Real quick, guys, thumbs up or thumbs down for JV's return? Good or bad? Look at that! You hear it here first. It's a good return or a middle return from Jonathan. That is a Suburban Ford 7 Sportscape. Have a great Sunday, guys. See you next week.